Hey everybody, welcome into Rock Painting 101. I have a super quick tutorial for you. This one I'm just going to use a 1M or extra fine tip paint pen here. It's water-based paint pen. I've got a little bit of water and a brush up here, and we're going to do some fun stacked ghosts. So the first thing we're going to do is just start laying our ghosts out here. We're going to work on them one at a time. We're not going to add faces till the end, so you can kind of play around with the edge of your stone to create how you want your ghosts to be on here. So I'm just going to start here in the bottom hand corner and swoop up and over for ghost number one, kind of heading out that way. You can do wavy bottom ghosts as well. We're going to do a few of them on here, just like that. You can have a tail and come to a straight point, just like this as well. So we'll start with these three and then we'll decide if we want to add any after. So I'm just getting the smallest bit of water on the very tip of my paint brush here, not getting the metal in. I'm actually going to wipe now on a paper towel, and then I'm just going to go right along the edge of my ghosts just to pull. Sometimes it takes a little back and forth just to pull a little bit of a shadow off of that edge. And I'm just going to work all these edges here from the same side, just like that. All with that same little bit of water. And it just kind of loosens that edge of black paint. All right, we're gonna go back and get a tad bit more. Wipe off the extra right in here on this last one. Now the longer the paint pen is sat there, the more it might take to kind of get it flowing again. Sometimes you gotta wiggle along a little to get it flowing. We still got that little bit of shadow though that's happening. There we go. Just to kind of give them a little more dimension, just a little bit. If you don't get to it fast enough, you can always come back in here and just add like maybe one little dab of your paint pen and get right at it. There we go. You can kind of pull and work that all the way down. All right, just like that. Now we're just gonna add cute little faces to our ghosts. So I like to do the eyes more of an oval shape. And our mouth a little more circular, like that. Okay. There we go. We're going to let this set just a second so that we can add a couple little highlights into them. We'll make them a little more friendly. We could also add on here, you know, quick little boo. All right, once this black is dry, we're gonna just come in with a 1M or extra fine tip white. If you don't have an extra fine tip white, you can just use white acrylic paint and a toothpick to create these highlights. Just makes them nice and friendly. I like these to be kindness rocks, so little kiddos are the ones out and about finding them often. So I like to keep them on the friendly side. So just a little highlight in the eyes of these ghosts, really kind of cutesy them up a little bit, I guess you could say, to make them okay. Once the black on these gets completely dry, we're going to add just a little highlight using a 1M or extra fine tip paint pen. If you don't have a paint pen, you can easily do this just with acrylic paint and a toothpick, just to add this little dot. I hide my rocks around for kindness rocks, so I don't like them to be too spooky for the little kiddos that might be finding them. So these little highlights just kind of make them a little more cute, and so they're more fun for me, at least, to hide around town. So once I can see that this black is dry, I'm going to come in and just in the upper right hand corner just a little dot on each eye. Just makes them a little more friendly. That one got away from me. If one of your dots ends up bigger, just go back and create the other one to match. So let's make these, since these eyes are pretty big, make them a little bit bigger on all of them. And I'm not creating circles with my pen. I'm just dabbing in the same spot to create it a little bit bigger. So just like that. They're so cute and so easy to do. So I hope you draw or paint some of these adorable ghosts that hide around town. Bye-bye.